Last time, we saw the ships that make all these yachting adventures possible. We reserved a mooring ball at Great Harbor for another day of fun. We shopped at the Foxhole Boutique. We had a little hammock time and no one fell out. We taxied over to White Bay. We were greeted by white sands and beautiful turquoise Caribbean waters at White Bay. Enjoyed the surroundings and sights. Played a little ring toss. We have an amazing day and everyone gets worn out. Easy Eddie takes us back to the dinghy dock at Foxy's. We get cleaned up and go ashore for dinner. Dexter, a local boy, assists at the dinghy dock and is quite a nice fellow.
What is it? Yeah, combo?
It's a GoPro. Yeah.
Dinner at Tipsy Shark is amazing and Leo enjoys a burger.
Sit down.
Oh, gentle. Gentle.
We enjoyed dancing at Foxy's. I clean the bottom of the boat while the tarpon hang out. This radar unit was installed in Grenada by Turbulence Limited, rigging and electrical on October 31st, 2022. I had noted that the resolution did not look correct, and the fellow who did the install dismissed my observation and played it off that the settings within the unit were not correct. I should not have accepted his explanation.
Go up and then you're going to lift me up about 2 feet off the deck, and then you're going to practice lowering, which means you got to take it out of the trailer. Okay, so we go up. I don't care what speed we go up.
This is Scott's first time ever pulling anyone up a mast, so we're going to practice going up and down a few times to make sure he has an understanding of how to manage the line in and out of the trailer and around the winch. We practiced going up and down a few times before I went up the mast.
You guys are going to tell me how high you are. Yeah.
Okay. Stop!
A moment where I am almost as nimble as Spider-Man. When we left Grenada the next day, I struggled with the radar over the next month, never being able to get an image that was readable. Note that I have been using radar systems since 1978, so this is not my first rodeo. When I got home, I contacted B&G and they offered a manual and some tips. When we returned to the boat, I did everything that B&G suggested. We exchanged several communications with me taking images on one setting or another. After doing this multiple times, they finally agreed to take the unit back under warranty. Now it is time to remove the unit and package it for shipping. At this point, I'm investigating how the unit is installed and the best way to disassemble it and take it down. There are 4 cap screws holding the radar on the stand, 4 Phillip head screws holding the brackets for the electrical cable, and of course I don't have a Phillips with me, so I come down the mast to get the proper tools.
Small enough?
I suspect the unit is defective, but there is a possibility that there is operator error, me, and hopefully B&G will square us up.
Go. Down. Down. All right, very successful. All right.
Thank you, Bart. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Good job over there, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been up the mast many times, and while I'm comfortable at heights, there is always uncertainty as to what could happen. Successfully completing the job without dropping tools, equipment, or getting injured is always a blessing, and this crew did an amazing job for the first time sending me up and down the mast. Thank you all.
It didn't take him 10 seconds for that boat to go from here to out of sight.
Okay, Lon, what sound does that motor make? So we know what a boat sounds like, but what does a motorcycle sound like?
Well, it depends on what kind of a motorcycle it is. Now, if it's a Kawasaki, they tend to go Kawasaki.
How about a Suzuki?
Suzuki. And
Okay.
then Yamaha.
And a
Okay.
Honda?
You can't hear them. They're quiet. They go,
How about a Harley? See, I saved the best for last.
that's hard. The only thing I can do is a idling Harley, and that's a potato, 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 potato.
Lon is skippering the boat off the mooring ball and taking us out of Great Harbor. We are headed to Roadtown Tortola.
Okay.
Put him in gear.
Yeah.
Where's the ball, guys? Bart and Scott are releasing the mooring lines, and we are underway.
Board already? I can't even see it.
Thank you, guys.
Aye, aye, Captain.
When they hit that button right there.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We are leaving Great Harbor, Joost van Dyke, for Roadtown Tortola. It is our last sail and full day with our crew before they fly home. We will motor the remaining distance to Roadtown due to light winds, and after rounding Tortola, it is upwind. Lon is at the helm, and Linda is supervising to make sure we don't get into trouble. Are you steering by hand?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Everyone is relaxing as we motor back to the dock. It has been a full week with lots of activities, fun and laughter. We ate well and spent lots of time together, which was amazing. There are times when it is sad when an adventure comes to an end. This is another one of those adventures. Cabo is on the dock at Conch Charters, and we are taking a cab to Cane Garden Bay to see the sights and get dinner.
It's a close call there.
Nothing yet, he said.
Out in the background is St. Thomas.
Yeah, and Sandy Key's a little island in the middle there.
Van Dyke is there.
Cane Garden Bay. It's a lovely view right now. I don't know, I forgot, I'm old.
CRS.
Beautiful here. You should join us if you can find us. Signing off. We are waiting for our cab to arrive, and as we wait, we are entertaining ourselves. We are watching the chickens. Scott found an electrical box that, well, needs some love. Goodness gracious. All right, so this is one of those scenes where the more you look at it, the more you can see wrong. Rope holding up stuff, wire chain fall holding stuff up, wires terminated on the ground, an open bus bar, a new fence. That tells you something probably crashed through here. The Callwood family has been distilling rum for over 200 years in the same location. They have created the right process, materials, and team to make rum from 100% sugarcane sourced from the land in Cane Garden Bay. Unfortunately, the distiller was closed on Sunday. Maybe we get a tour next time. We are making our way back to the boat over Tortola. That's Roadtown in the distance. Getting better. The crew at Conch Charters is getting ready for a day out on the water. Not a lot of air in there. While the crew at Conch is getting ready for a day on the water, our crew is getting ready to depart Cabo and fly home.
Thanks for a great time.
Au revoir.
Fantastic time. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome, Rowena. Thanks for
Awesome
Yeah.
trip.
All right,
Thank you
Bart.
very much.
Thanks, man. We'll see you soon.
It was an awesome trip. Thank you. See you,
All
my
right,
friend.
Oh, that was so fun.
Have a good trip.
Rest your time.
Thank you.
Way too much fun. Oh, us too. Great thing.
Thanks for coming out.
Had a great time.
Hi, Tim. I find it hard to express my emotions when I say goodbye to our guests. We have shared a very special adventure together, and now they are leaving. Georgia and I will remain on the boat, and I always wonder if we will have the opportunity to be together again. After they leave, I go through a post-cruise or post-party depression. Frankly, I miss our guests and the richness they all bring to the boat and our lives. The boat chores commence, and that helps distract me from their departure, and I am grateful that we got to share this time together. And they're off. So our guests are gone, and these two lovely ladies are helping us clean the boat up. So this place is all sparkly clean now. And tell us who you are again.
I'm Maria.
You're Maria, and you
And
are
I'm Ria.
Ria. Perfect. Thanks, ladies. Come back next time as Georgia and I take on boat projects, chores, and provisioning. We untie the lines and go sailing, just the two of us. All this and more. We appreciate your likes, invite you to subscribe, and please leave a comment or a question. Thanks for watching.